Welcome back to a dedicated gaming laptops channel. We're gonna do a benchmarking GTX 970M versus a GTX 880M. Of course, the games will be on ultra setting, and we're gonna talk only about the frames, only the results, nothing more, nothing less. So the first game, the Metro Last Light and 880M had between 40 to 45 frames, and 970M had 51 to 55 frames. Good jump, nice difference. Next game, it's Battlefield 4 on 880M. We had 46 to 49, 50. It again depends on the scene. And on 970M, we are looking at 52 to 56 frames. Call of Duty Ghost 43 to 47 frames. Compare on Ultra to 970M, and that was a 52 to 54 FPS. Watch Dogs, it's pretty interesting about this. GTX 880M 32 to 35 frames. Sometimes you could also jump to 50, but in a street where we had lots of cars, it was around 30 to 35 frames. GTX 970M had around 36 frames per second. Middle Earth, Shadow of Mordor. On 880M, we are looking at 50 frames. Also, you can jump to 60 sometimes, but with many uruks on the screen. You could also jump to 27, 35, but a good average was 40, 45 to 48 frames. 970M, surprisingly very nice, 51 to 53 FPS. Sometimes jump to 80 and sometimes jump to 30, 35, but 51 to 53 was a good average. Alien Isolation 880M had around 70 FPS compared to 970M with 75 to 77 frames per second. Of course, we have the settings cranked up to Ultra, Full HD, and everything is maximum as possible. Rise, Son of the Rome on Ultra 34 to 38 on GTX 880M. On 970M, we are 41 to 45 FPS. Crysis 3, the difference was minimum on ultra settings, comparing 33 to 35 frames on 880M, and 970M had around 33 to 35, 36. Very similar results. Also, it can jump higher and lower, but these are the average results we have. Far Cry 3 on ultra settings, 880M has 34 to 38 FPS, and 970M 38 to 41 frames per second. Thank you for watching this video, guys. Stay tuned for more benchmarks and numbers and frames. Take care and see you later.
Audio created by Bronzo Beats.